The Hispanic Summer Program is celebrating its 25th anniversary, and I am both delighted and honored to be the director at this time, at this moment, in the history of this wonderful program. The Hispanic Summer Program celebrated its first session in Andover, Newton in 1989, and here we are, 25 years later, doing what the Hispanic Summer Program does best, which is to offer students the unique opportunity to study with Latino and Latina faculty and to be in a majority Latino program.
It is the one place where Latinas and Latinos who are preparing for ministry, who are practicing ministry, who want to study and learn, have the chance of doing that with colleagues who have the same concerns, the same experience of what it is to be church, and to be able to see Latina and Latino professors teaching them. Many of our students have never had one, and many of our students eventually become teachers themselves because they say, you know, I can do that.
So I have never had an experience, whether undergraduate, college, seminary, or graduate school, of being taught by a Latino or Latina professor. So I would say to students who are in seminary now, please sign up for HSP, because this may be the only opportunity you get to learn from someone who understands where you come from.
What I love about HSP is the opportunity to meet with students from all over the country, from different backgrounds, from different realities, yet a common vision of what we want to share about community and faith, as well as to learn together.
Yo le motivo a los estudiantes a participar de una experiencia del programa hispano de verano, porque en él no solamente va a tener la oportunidad de encontrarse con otros compañeros y compañeras y compartir su experiencia, crecer a través de esta relación, sino también en un espacio donde va a tener la oportunidad de recibir, compartir en reciprocidad con excelentes académicos que han tenido no solamente la academia, pero también la pastoral. Y me parece que eso es bien importante, que los estudiantes aprecian mucho. Es un espacio maravilloso, un espacio de cambio. Yo los reto para que si quieren crecer intensivamente, el programa hispano de verano es para ti.
The Hispanic Summer Program is also unique in the fact that it offers a way to build community and to contextualize theology, looking at the realities of Latinos and Latinos within religion and also within the communities that are impacted by religious belief and religious culture.
Well, this is my first time at HSP, and I'm really impressed by the level of the faculty and the commitment of the faculty to work with our folks. If you're a Latino theological student, if you're considering being one, if you're in the pastorate, this is a place where you can come, where for the first time you are immersed in your culture and in who you are and who our people are.
The HSP is accepting more non-Latino students, which adds to the diversity, but also to the power of the program, to the importance of the program, since the church is so diverse and since religion is so diverse.
We can no longer afford, as theological educational institutions, to be ignorant and to be blind of the diversity of our culture and of the movement of the Christian church around the world. Black and brown and yellow and red people are going to be the majority, and we have to ensure that we understand this universal understanding of particularity. I don't think we can get to universal understanding of all peoples unless we respect and educate ourselves about those particular identities, and this is one of the ways in which we can do that. What I've seen of the students, they have a blast. They build community, they make friends, they're able to not only share in experiences among their own people, speak their language, sing their songs, worship in a variety of ways that are so counter to what they get in majority institutions. And I think it speaks and feeds their souls and their spirits. I think it's an unrepeatable experience, and I think anyone who can participate in it should do so.
I invite students to think about the Hispanic Summer Program, those of you in MA programs, MTS programs, the MDiv programs, to come and look at our website and think about what the HSP can offer you.
I know that when I was a student, it was here at the Hispanic Summer Program that in an entire career in education. From kindergarten to the PhD, I had 2 professors, Hispanic professors, one Latina, one Latino, and it was in the year that I was a student at the Hispanic Summer Program. And it really helped me to focus and to get re-energized for my doctoral studies. And when I came back to the HSP as a professor, I was so blessed. I felt I was more blessed than the students to be able to pass on to them and to encourage them in their various callings that God has called them to be.
Just by being here last year and this year, I can see how much this time is important and precious. I feel like after these 2 years, we leave with this bag full of resources and tools to bring home, things that we never imagined we could see and share. Now we can, it just becomes part of who we are and how we think, and we go back to our communities being shaped by this time and then be able to shape them in different ways. So I think this is absolutely important time for both the students but also for the teachers as well.
The Hispanic Summer Program is sponsored by 36 ATS schools, and it is through those schools that we are able to offer our 2-week intensive summer sessions every year, 8 Latino professors, 8 wonderful classes, 8 opportunities for students to enhance their theological education and also work with a noted and important Latino scholar. So the HSP is just right for you, so come and have a look and apply and be a part of what we're doing.